Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. When your ex-boyfriend broke up with you, it put you into a panic and you thought he was gone forever. Now that you have settled down a bit, you are wondering what you can do to make him want you back. Here are some expert tips to make him miss you and recapture your guy's heart. If you start chasing your ex and telling him you cannot live without him, you will be doing exactly what he expects you to do. He is prepared to sit with a smug smile on his face and reject you and hurt you more. You cannot allow that to happen. If you do, he will have the upper hand in your relationship forever and you will always live in fear of losing him again. If you want him to miss you and recapture your guy's heart, you cannot stay in his face and let him know how much you miss him. The reason you are so desperate to get him back is because you feel you can no longer have him. He has taken himself out of your life and all you can think of is how much you want him back. This can work both ways. Even though he broke up with you, you can make him miss you. You just have to stop trying to get him back. You might think that if you don't stay close to him, he will find someone else and be gone for good. Just the opposite will happen. If you stop showing interest in him, he will become interested in you again. All of that might sound crazy, but it is the way a man's mind works. If you take something away from him, he will want it back. So, you need to take yourself out of his life. The best way to make him miss you and recapture your guy's heart is to let him have a chance to see what his life is like without you. The more time he has to think about the good times you had together, the more he will want them back. Soon he will forget what caused him to dump you and his only thought will be to get you back. Then his mind will begin to play tricks on him and he will imagine you in another guy's arms. Thoughts like that will make him desperate for you. Once he has realizes you might be slipping away, you become more desirable than ever before. This will make him be the first to make contact. That is what you want because he is now coming to you. Your ex-boyfriend will tell you he needs to talk to you. Be sure to control your emotions. If you break down and cry, you lose. If you stay strong and tell him you are pretty busy but you can give him a few minutes, you will win and he will beg you to take him back. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.